go get some help. Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me?
We should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
What do you want to do? What are you gonna do?
Stay calm. Relax. You're just here. Just want to check us out as well.
No, Matt. They're gonna hurt us.
Just walk slow. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
If we do manage to get someone on the radio, then we tell them we need help. What do we do while we wait?
We go back to the lodge and get everyone else.
Oh God, not the lodge. We should stay here in case whoever it is needs to get back in touch with us.
Let's get that radio moving first.
Oh, that's freaking bright!
No kidding.
I can't see. What is that?
It's just a security light. Motion sensor, probably.
Why is it so windy all of a sudden?
We're almost inside. night, their disappearance was starting to make more sense.
Sorry you're still missing too, Beth. Something if you're out there, please. We need help. Over. Shit. Oh my god. Thank God. We need help, please.
Hello, is someone trying to contact us? This is the Park Ranger Service for Blackwood County. Not getting your signal very well. Please speak slowly and clearly. Over.
Please help. Oh my god, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain. And there's a maniac.
If you can hear this, please repeat your message as I'm unable to understand what you are saying.
Help, please.
Hello? Can you please identify yourself? Over.
Oh my god, my name is Emily. Hello?
You're not coming through clearly. Please repeat. Over.
We're on Blackwood Mountain by the ski lodge. Miller after us and he's already killed one of my friends. Oh god, please. You've gotta help.
It's a featured motion sensor. Probably a fucking deer.
I read you, ma'am. Please do not leave your position. We will send out helicopters to get you as soon as the storm has subsided. Over.
What? When? How long?
Dawn, at the earliest. Not until dawn.
Jesus.
Oh my god, it's coming for me!
What's your problem?
What?
Why are you being such a bitch to me?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, really.
From now on, you either treat me like a person or I'm out. Get it?
Yeah.
Say it.
What?
Say you'll treat me like a goddamn human being.
I'll treat you like a person, like a goddamn human being, okay? You're a person. You're a person.
Thank you.
Now, will you please get me off this goddamn tower? Please, not just do something.
I'm coming. Here. I don't want to tip it.
She was not there?
I don't know. I didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her either. Did that just happen?
Damn it! What is going on around here? What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Ashley, stop.
No, I want to say, thank you for saving my life.
Ash, what was I gonna do? I couldn't let anything happen to you. I couldn't. Ash, you all right?
Yeah, I know. You and Josh were close, Chris.
Let's just find Sam. Okay, that's what we're doing.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Ashley, just stop. Okay? I don't want to know what just happened.
What the heck?
So effed up.
It's really creepy. Wait a minute. Did you just see that?
Did I see what?
That!
What that was that?
It was like a see-through shape, like a ghost.
Oh boy.
I'm furious. Why don't you believe me? I said I saw it. Doesn't that count for anything?
We've been through hell tonight, okay? Your mind is fried. My mind is fried. I don't even trust what I've been seeing.
No, you are wrong. I saw it, and I am sure, Chris.
All right. Maybe you did see something. Let's just keep our heads.
Are we going crazy down here?
It's the only place left Sam could be, Ash.
I wish we could just go find everyone else and...
What if Sam needs us? What if she's in trouble?
Oh, God.
Let's go. You knocked into it, right? You knocked into it?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming and candles lighting out of nowhere, and that specter or whatever
Ashley,
it was.
I think you're kind of ignoring what's really happening here.
Don't tell me you didn't see that translucent white figure just passing right by us.
We could be seeing things.
I'm not imagining things.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw things too. I saw what happened to Josh in the shed. You know, that's what I'm worried about.
Oh, Chris, I know.
You know what I'm really worried about? Okay, I'm worried about Sam. What's happened to her? There's some maniac out here. And she could be dead too.
Don't say that. Please, Chris. Look, Chris. You can see in the windows.
See what? Tiny furniture?
No. It's a whole scene with dolls and everything.
Yeah. I guess you need a key if you want to play around there. What?
Did you hit it?
No.
You were looking at your phone, Jim. What are you tweeting? Hashtag there's a freaking ghost after us.
Ash, calm down, okay? There is no ghost here. Ghost of what? You're freaked out because of what happened with Josh.
I was not paying attention. I saw a ghost, and it looked like Hannah.
Wait, what?
Baby back.
Jesus, Ash, what do you think? They followed us up here for the seance?
I don't know. Maybe
They didn't, because ghosts don't exist, okay?
Okay, who was talking to us at the seance, Chris?
I don't know.
What did that?
How does the picture just jump off the wall like that?
There you go. Oh my god. There. No, you can see that. See?
That's,
You see
I
it?
don't know, I just crazy.
Chris is showing us the way. Oh, this is unbelievable. I feel like the ghost wanted me to see this.
What? Whoa. What is going on?
Oh god, it's like
It's not like anything. That's us. Hiding there, waiting for Hannah. Last year.
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's exactly where I was sitting, and that's what Matt was.
This was set up by someone who was there.
Or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a warning. I think someone I think someone put this here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah and
I
Beth.
think it's this bastard that he's just trying to fuck with our heads.
Why would he set this all up, Chris?
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come after us all too.
It's Hannah's diary. Everyone being together here on the mountain is going to be so awesome. Cozy fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I am so psyched to spend some time with him. I can't read this. It's so sad, Chris. What was that?
Came from down there. I saw something. Where'd it go?
Just make you think it can't get really clear here. Jeez. What was that?
There's a whole other room through here. It's mapping.
Chris, I don't know if I want to keep going. Where in the world are we now?
Are you kidding me?
Did you know this was here?
This is like a whole other hotel. I had no idea this was here.
I don't think I can take any more of this.
Yeah, I'm about my limit here too.
All I wanted to do was forget last year ever happened.
To be honest, I'm not sure what Hannah thought she was doing.
Yeah, well, you know how it is when you're crushing pretty hard on somebody.
Great. So you're basically saying that we put a vulnerable friend in a terrible situation and essentially caused her to run away and never to be heard from again.
If it was you, don't you think you would have run away? I mean, who likes being made fun of?
People don't make fun of me.
To your face.
What?
Chris, we made her look so stupid in front of all of her friends and the guy she liked. I can't imagine doing anything worse to somebody. And she never takes this thing off.
You gotta find it.
Fast. You know what? No.
Ash.
No, I've had enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Ashley, I understand, okay? I'm really freaked out too, but if Sam's down there all alone with a maniac and we leave, we're basically killing her ourselves. God damn it. Ashley, come on.
Why are you always right?
I'm not always right.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
I don't want to be. I want to leave.
No. We've got to find Sam. Let's go. Chris, I'm getting a really weird feeling from all this.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up?
Any of this, the psycho, all this crazy stuff going on down here, I feel like we've missed something that'll make it all connect.
I know what you mean, but I mean, who knows what that would be?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's us.
I mean, what is this, like a fucking hit list? Christ.
Oh God, Chris, it's from last year. Stupid prank.
This is a little uncomfortable, huh?
I've never seen this video. She's just so
what?
She's so excited and alive.
She has no idea.
Oh jeez.
Wow, God, you're such a willful participant.
Yeah. Well, we all were.
You look like you were enjoying yourself.
I didn't know what was going to happen. It was a dumb prank, Chris, and maybe we shouldn't have done it, but it's not like I personally made her run into the woods.
Kind of splitting hairs a little.
Look, she chose to do that. It's not our fault she did that. What is going on?
Ash, slow down, okay?
I can handle this. Ghost in these videos and everything just fine.
Calm down for a second.
Calm down? Why should I calm down? Because I am freaked out.
There's gotta be someone messing with us. Think about it. Ghosts don't hook up video cameras. They don't play games.
Then who would set this all up? Seriously, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe the same person who tied you up and killed Josh?
Yeah, right.
Same person might have Sam right now.
Maybe you're right.
I wish I wasn't. Look at that.
What?
Maybe Sam's. Alright, let me see if I can get this. Yeah! I got it, but damn, this is heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta go through, Ash. I can't hold it. Come on! Wait, what?
I just saw stay there.
Ash, are you sure?
Oh, come on, I should check it out.
Well, I'm pretty sure whoever's bleeding through here, okay? So we really gotta get moving like now.
Okay, you're right, I'm coming.
Oh my God. This is come on.
I don't get it. Why would anybody want to make this place any cooler? It's freezing.
Sam's close. It's just
Sick. I'd say this is just sick.
so Psycho has been down here. Sure. I hope not.
Why is this thing even here?
$1 million question. Hello?
Sam? She's dead. Holy shit.
She's not dead.
How do you know?
She's still breathing.
What the hell is wrong?
She's been knocked out.
Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. We gotta get her out of here.
Shit. Oh crap. Ash! Ash! I'm gonna murder his fucking face off. This is the guy who killed Josh. You murdered his shit! No one is going to die.
I wish I could tell you. It's just not fair.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris, what's the point?
Stop it. Say.
We're always talking around it. And now, I mean, we wasted everything.
None of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
What are you saying, Chris?
Sorry. I should have told you how I felt.
Chris.
I swear we'll get out of this.
There's no twist. Chris has made one official choice already. And now, he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot this thing, or you can shoot yourself. What's left can live. Your choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
Wait, stop. It should be me. You chose this to make me more. Let's
Fine, let me choose to save you. If I do one thing in my life, let me do this. Chris, please. No.
You have gone too far now. Don't you see? Huh? Don't you see that this torch of Torn has gone too far? Now what gives you the right to blame God? These people's lives. What makes you so special then? Huh? You're sick! You're a sick fuck! What the hell have you done to them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath.
This is weird. Hey! Guys, come on!
Hello?
Sam?
Chris, your choice is yours.
You need help, please.
Oh my God, you found me.
It's okay. You okay?
I don't understand. How did you get here? How'd you find me?
Just a fucking maniac coming on the mountain.
Yeah, I noticed.
He lives in this, web of tunnels. I was down there trying to get out, and I felt great. I saw you.
Listen. This guy who we're talking about, he attacked me. He showed me these pictures too. And one of them showed Josh being killed. Just ripped apart by this huge fucking blade.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on around here? There's a door here. It won't open. Can you unlock it from your side? What are you doing?
Well, actually, the towel didn't turn out to be the best outfit for fighting off killer maniacs, you know? Do you mind, Mike?
Right. My bad.
Okay, I'm done. Let's put this thing to bed.
I'm into that.
What's that?
Get away!
Chris.
What the fuck?
You've heard of blanks before. I mean, really?
Oh, God. Here goes $600. Better be worth it or the great not talk. Alright. Now we're talking. Weird. Really weird. Come on, for fuck's sake. Son of a bitch.
And after all you've been through, good. I mean, how does that feel? Right? How does it feel? Do you enjoy feeling terrorized, humiliated? I mean, panicked? All those emotions that my sisters got to feel 1 year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No, they're gone.
I don't know if you noticed this, Josh, but none of us are laughing.
Oh, come. Why the long faces? Come on. It's good to get the heart racing every now and then, right? And race, they did. I mean, every one of you just pitter-pat. I hope you appreciated my little phantasmagorical spectacle. I mean, no detail too small, no opportunity missed. It was such a delight to play the puppet master to all of your Pavlovian panic. And all that gore? Gore. It was gore galore. Fake bodies. I mean, God, that shit was expensive. And no retakes. No. Only double takes. Oh, you should have seen your faces. Hook, line, and sinker for every little stinker.
Josh, why are you doing this?
Yep. Don't even ask this squirrely little runt. He's got no clue. He's out of his fucking tree.
He's definitely off his meds.
Oh, come on, you guys. Revenge is the best medicine. Done.
Mike, he's sick.
What? Come on, you guys are all gonna thank me when you guys become internet sensations.
What?
Oh, you better believe this little puppy's going viral, ladies and germs. I mean, we got unrequited love. We got blood. I don't think there's enough hard drives in China to count all the views we're gonna get, you guys.
What are you talking about, you asshat?
Jessica's fucking dead. What?
Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. We're gonna
fucking take it! Guys, come on. Seriously, this is crazy, you know?
Shut up.
Chris. Bro.
I'm not your bro.
Where are we going? Where are you guys taking me?
Lock you up, bro.
What?
Can't do anything stupid before we call the police in the morning.
Come on. I didn't do anything.
Are you serious, bro?
Goddamn murderers, which you are. I didn't do it. Michael, please, just listen to me, man. I did not hurt Jessica.
Boy, man, you need to shut up.
Chris, hey, come on, Coach. We're partners.
Stop. Don't say that.
Fine. Be a dick. What you want to see? You're not right. You are. Dude, not my fault. You suckers can't take a joke.
Oh, wait. Did you hurt you? Did you just feel a little bit pain?
Right now, I'm so sorry. Stop it! Stop! Michael, I'm sorry, man. I can't tell you how sorry I am that something happened to Jessica, but I swear to you, I have no idea what happened to her. Josh, be honest. You really expect us to trust you for a single goddamn second after all this shit you put us through?
Well, can't we all just get along?
Damn it!
I'm not dicking around.
You're just a bunch of bullies. You can't hang out a guy just to try like this, guys. Huh? Not like you got the guts to really do anything about it anyways. Really. Shut up, man. Oh, I don't even know what you mean because I don't have anything to regret. Oh my God. Okay, tie me up now, okay. Still, man. Right, still. Okay, I tie him up if they just wiggle around. Gosh, dude. I need me a little wiggle room, huh? What does it take to shut you up? Not so tight, okay? Not so tight, okay? Plastic ties, that's what.
What in God's name is he talking about? This is hard to watch. You ever seen this kind of shit before?
Or your money back! Stupid. Chris and Ash. Chris is an ass. Ashley's a dum-dum.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Ashley. Oh, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me. Stop. You know what that sound is? It's the sound of never kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Stop!
Yeah. You know, you might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt, you know? He'll treat her right! Fucking pathetic!
I'm gonna beat his head off.
Don't listen to him.
Not worth it.
Hey, Mike. Mike. What? What happened? Just Mike?
You know what happened?
No, I don't. I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Tess.
Christ.
I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know? She's soft. And she's probably got, like, a really tight bod.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Stop, dude! Chill out!
What the hell are you doing? You were gonna shoot him. I'm just messing with him, man. Just trying to scare him. He tasted his own medicine. What the hell, man? I killed him. Relax. It's fine. He'll be fine. I didn't like doing that. Well, now at least he's quiet. You should go back to the lodge, man. What? Why? I'm gonna watch him until the morning. I don't need you beating him half to death the whole time. That's not fair. I thought I was protecting you. Yeah. Well, job well done. Take a vacation. What the hell, man? Go back to the lodge. Now. Dude. Now.
Josh!
How does it feel? Do you enjoy all those emotions that my sisters got to feel one year ago? Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No. They're gone. Jessica's fucking dead. What? Did you hear me? Jessica is dead. We're gonna fucking cut it, dick! What happened? Jess, Mike? I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
Why am I doing that? This is gonna be the way.
Are you alright?
I didn't think that I'd make it.
You were screaming bloody murder.
You'll totally throw it was somewhere. Sit down. Something's out there. A monster.
Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't feel anything. I just need to calm down. I was moving so damn fast.
What?
I just had to get away. There was this thing, whatever it was.
I think you gotta relax, Josh. She's messing with us.
They're not listening to me.
Em, can you tell us exactly what happened?
I am trying to tell you. We were climbing up the tower and it fell. The whole tower just fell right into the mine.
Whoa. What mines?
There are these mine shafts all over, running under everything. When the tower fell, we ended up down there.
I don't understand. The tower fell? How'd it fall?
I was walking down there in the mines, and it was dark, and I found this pile, and there was Beth's head.
Wait, what?
That's Ted. I found. Oh my god.
What the
Are
fuck?
you serious? Yes, I'm serious. Listen, in the tower there was a radio and I got through to someone, but then that was right when the tower collapsed.
Em, you made it.
Oh god, Mike.
What about Matt?
We're trying to figure that out.
There was a monster that was chasing her. She's all messed up, guys. Emily? Hey, Em? Whoa. Who the fuck can that be?
Josh.
Jess? It's not Jess. Sorry, man, but who is it? I don't know. Just check it out. I got your back. Good. Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Ready? Just do it already. Whoever it is probably gone by now. Unless you want me to take the gun. No. I think that's less good. You do the door. I got the gun. Hold on there. Hold on, mister. Freeze. What? All right. Just take it easy, Grandpa.
Okay, everybody, just calm down. Just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
Or responsible.
You hold on to your horses. I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain. I'm sure the Washingtons would be very surprised to hear that.
Well, the mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Who?
What's he talking about?
The hell's Wendigo?
Let's hear him out.
Now we have a choice.
I'm only gonna tell you this once. It doesn't matter to me if you believe it or not. I got reasons I want to get it off my chest.
See? I told you. He's guilty as shit. Guilty as something.
Shut up, Mike.
There is a curse that dwells in these mountains. Should any man or woman resort to cannibalism in these woods, the spirit of the Wendigo shall be unleashed.
Oh, crap.
You're gonna need to find somewhere safe.
Basement might be okay.
Okay, get down there now, all of you, and wait.
What? Why? For how long?
Till dawn.
Guys, I ran off and left Josh when I heard screaming.
Where did you leave him?
In the shed.
Your friend will already be dead.
No, he can't be. We were just with him.
A lot can happen quickly on this mountain.
No, I'm not letting anything else happen to him.
Anything else? What do you mean?
Chris, don't. I hit him. We thought he killed Jessica, and so he got me riled up. And I hit him in the head.
Chris!
Maybe he deserved it.
No matter what, we can't just let him die.
And I'll go with you.
I don't need your help.
Going alone is suicide.
Fine.
The rest of you, get down to the basement. Be safe. Don't go outside again until we're back. You don't seem to understand the magnitude of the situation.
Well, I'm going to get Josh, aren't I?
No, I'm going to get Josh. You're going to help me. Do you understand?
Yeah, I think so.
You need to follow me and do everything I tell you. This is the end point towards the thing you want to kill.
I know how to use a shotgun, man.
No, you don't.
What? How do you know?
Trust me, I know.
Hey, come back safe.
We need to hurry, son.
Yeah. See you soon. So tell me, you're the expert on these things. What's a guy gotta know?
Just be careful. Follow my lead.
So, how many times do I have to shoot it with a shotgun before it's dead?
Well, you've been shooting it a long time.
You mean this thing won't even kill it?
No, it'll slow it down.
Well, how do you kill it?
They don't like fire.
I don't like fire.
They fear it. And it can kill them. You have to. Your skin is like... It's like tough armor. Unless you burn it off first.
It's gross. Well, what are these things like? I mean, are they just crazy unpredictable, or... I mean, can you figure out what they're gonna do?
Here's some patterns. Like any animal. Or human.
Like how? You've got schedules?
Well, they only hunt at night.
Oh. Why?
I didn't ask.
Any, pro Wendigo tips? Like if I rub garlic all over me, they won't be able to smell me or something?
Yeah, they'll still smell you.
Anything like that?
They can't see you if you're standing still. It's like toads. Sight is based on changes of movement.
So if I don't move, I'm basically invisible.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't recommend testing it out. Unless you have no other choice.
He's gone. We're too late.
Shh. Quiet. We gotta go. Right now.
We gotta find Josh. He's still out there.
First, the Wendigo. He'll render you immobile. And then he strips the skin off of your entire body, piece by piece. And then he keeps you alive and aware. And he feasts on your organs, one piece at a time.
So I'll watch that.
Yeah. Let's go now. It might still be near. Wait. No more. Run! Go! Now!
understatement of the night.
Chris, where's the flamethrower guy?
Yeah,
He didn't make it?
What happened?
I think it tore him apart. Right in front of me.
Oh, God.
All right. These all the doors?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, I really don't think that's a good idea. We should stay put right here until dawn. At least we're safe down here.
Oh, yeah? All wrapped up like a little present with a bow on top? That thing to tear us apart on Christmas morning?
People will come for us in the morning.
You don't sound so sure.
That is what'll happen, right, Em?
Yeah, I mean, right?
You can wait. I'm leaving.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh. He's gotta have it.
Josh?
It was dirty little tricks.
Great.
That fucking thing got a hold of Josh. Then we're shit out of luck.
I don't know, Mike. It's possible.
What's possible?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
What?
I saw some horrible stuff down there. I think it's where that thing lives, and... What?
Fuck it. I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
And what is all that?
So that old guy's bag.
Is that a map?
I was prepared for anything.
Not quite.
What is this place?
Oh my God.
Wait, what is that?
I was down there. It was horrible.
You were?
Some of them survived, but like 15 of them didn't make it. There was this reporter, and I think he figured out there's been some big cover-up going on.
Michael, I'd like to maybe focus on how we're gonna get the fuck out of here, please.
I'm just saying, it's weird how much crazy shit's gone on up here.
What's weird is that there's a tunnel leading from the lodge to the sanatorium, see?
That's how I got back here.
I saw this when I was down there. That's where it lives. What is... Huh? What is that? Ash. Oh my God. It bit me and bit you. What bit you? The Wendigo.
What?
It's nothing, really. It's not a big deal. You okay?
Shit.
It doesn't hurt anymore, really. It's not that bad.
Em, if that thing bit you...
I know what you're thinking, and I'm fine.
Are you?
Yes.
Emily, at least let us check it out.
Emily, if the Wendigo bit you, you could turn into one of those
Oh,
things.
that's ridiculous.
He said it was from eating each other. Remember, he said that.
Is that how it works?
Yes. It happens if it bit you. You're gonna turn into one, and then you're gonna turn on us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You can't be down here with us.
What? Mike?
You gotta go.
Are you kidding me?
You're putting us all in danger. Emily, you can't stay here.
Mike, just cool your head, okay? We don't know if it works like that. Maybe it's just a bite.
Have you seen what these fuckers can do? I don't want to see it again.
What is this? Guys, what are you doing?
Door's right here. I am letting you do this voluntarily.
Oh no, you're just making yourself feel better about sending me to my death since you know there's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with... Okay, oh my God, you just go! Go, get out of here! Well, okay.
Mike, calm down.
You're gonna shoot me? Mike, me?
This is the safe room, Em.
Please.
It's not safe as long as you're in it. Not for us.
Don't do that!
I'm really sorry.
I can't do this. You did the right thing. I hope you did.
Maybe. For now. Shit. Fuck. Keep an eye on her. If you see anything weird, you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
No one leave. Okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
thought that he was gonna help us.
With a flamethrower, dude?
Now we don't have a chance.
No, guys, it just means we've gotta be tough. We gotta do this on our own.
I don't know if I can.
What is it? What does it say?
It says that the bites, if it bites you, it's not infectious. It doesn't do anything.
Let me see that.
I'm sorry, what did you say? She'll be okay.
It says what?
Fine. Fine? Mike almost shot me, is that fine? And this bitch almost let him.
That's not fair, she was scared.
I'm the one who's scared. I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't know what was going to happen. There's no excuse for this. Please, just try to understand. Understand the palm of my hand, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shit. We've got to get to Mike. Now.
Joshua, you should have listened to me. Because of your choices, people have died. I don't know which is worse, actively triggering events that lead to someone's death, or passively allowing a tragedy to occur. Because you couldn't lift a goddamn finger to help someone else. Remember last year? Huh? How you left your poor sisters to die? You did nothing to help them. Paralyzed by your own self-centered fear, while a real threat was closing in. No, it's all about you, Josh. It's always all about you. Your game has gone terribly wrong. And your friends, like your sisters, have deserted you. You're all alone. Can you feel how cold your loneliness has become? Huh? Why did you hurt them? Joshua, why did you hurt them? They didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally. They made a stupid mistake, and a terrible tragedy befell your sisters. They did not intend for that to happen. It just did. And they were sorry, at least, until you subjected them to your night of horrific torture. Just a game. But it was a game that has driven you to one of your own deepest fears, Joshua. You're now facing something worse than death itself.
Oh my God, guys, thank God.
What took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now. He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah,
Wait. No more.
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine. What is that? Huh?
This is the safe room, Em.
How could you do this?
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Keep an eye on her. We'll be back soon. Shit. What happened to the wolves? I just need a pitchfork and a mob. Good enough. Hey, big guy. Nice to see you again, huh? Hey. Did I run into you again? Alright. Good boy. Alright, pal. Come with me. Alright. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place. So, we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that takes us right outside the line. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself. Ah, boy. Dopey boy, calm down. Check a move like you, Wolfie. Some stuff on this side. Alright. There goes nothing. Awesome. See that? You got moves. Jesus Christ. Fuck, I got myself into. Fuck, man. This is truly disgusting.
Hey, buddy. Come on down. It's all right. Yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side, huh? I'm kind of giving out here, guys. I think maybe you should go on without me.
Oh, God, Chris, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, just go on. I can't keep up with you macho ladies.
God, Chris, just stop it, okay?
Listen, just go on ahead, okay? You gotta warn Mike. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna take a breather.
All right.
Mike must have locked it behind a trap. There's gotta be another way in.
Wait.
Hey, what about this? I mean, should we try it?
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
So who's going first?
After you.
That's not so bad. You think this is the tunnel to the sanatorium?
Of course it is. Where else would it go? I want to make sure Chris can find us. Hey, maybe if I leave some marks along the way, he'll be able to follow us. You know what? You go on. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Who's there? Anybody?
Jessica! Is it you?
Gosh.
Oh my God, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
Look there.
Wow, great.
Ladder, suppose we're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall. I'm gonna keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've gotta get Mike.
Good luck.
Sam? Ash? You guys hear me? Huh? Hello? Who's there? I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming.
on, girl, you can do it. I beat you. Fucking beat you. Which way?
Got any marshmallows?
Whoa! You all right?
Define all right.
Alive? For a start. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh. He's gotta have it. He's gone. We're too late.
Shh. Quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Don't move.
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here. That's it. Come on, let's go. Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
I wonder how much these sessions are going to help for you now. Just listen to me, and things seems pretty fucked up. So I'm gonna leave you now, Josh. It's time to learn. There's more to be afraid of. That can be dreamt up by the unhinged imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat. You had so many people who cared about you. Willing to help. But at every turn you choose to push them away. Now you're all alone. The way it sounds and things won't be wrong for long. No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breath, Josh. Deep breath.
No, not again. Not again. Get away! Get away! Get away from me! No! You're dead!
So sorry.
You're dead! Shut up! No! You're dead!
It's not ready.
No. You're a coward there.
God. Yeah. One is there.
Take orders from me. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. You're not real.
No, I'm down there.
No, not again.
All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Why did you choose us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I don't take orders from you.
Is this what you want?
No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you choose us, Josh? Why did you want us to die? hard to believe that thing used to be a person.
Yeah. Maybe a miner.
Maybe someone who worked at a sanatorium.
There's so much weird shit happening up there that wouldn't even begin to surprise me.
What kind of weird shit?
Someone was capturing the Wendigos. I don't know, tied up in these restraints. I saw some real fucked up shit.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when I blew the place up.
Smooth move. Fine. I'm going in.
Come on, it's okay.
Sure?
Not dead yet.
Famous last words. It's freezing. Hit me with my fingers.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something. I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
Josh! Mike! Josh! Hey, man! Don't hit me, please.
You were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, you have the key for the cable car.
Yeah.
See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back and tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way he came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch. I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you could, yes. I was wrong. No.
You look terrible.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
We should check his basement. Might be someone left down there.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Confirmation on 4 survivors. Let's pick them up. thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
Well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No, you don't understand. Don't you understand?
He attacked you.
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
I heard Jessica. I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her. He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. When you go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
He's out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one to attack Jess.
Why would you hit Josh?
He was acting like a maniac, and I had to stop him.
I thought you said he was tied up.
Yeah, but... Okay. I know it was bad. But you don't understand. He was trying to fuck with our heads.
About Matt, have you found him?
No, not yet.
Oh God, he's dead, isn't he?
Why did you say that?
Oh, no. He's just... Oh my God, I was such a bitch, and I maybe could have helped him, maybe I could have saved him.
This wasn't fast enough. It was so close, man. If I had just been just a little faster, I could have saved her. I could have saved her. So it's my fault. And the reason Jess is dead. Josh helped us, and then... Fuck, man. That thing. Okay, the Wendigo. It came out of the darkness, and it just... I don't know. I heard screaming. I got out of there. There's no point in both of us dying.
I am Hayden Panettiere, and we are here at the studio recording Until Dawn.
My name is Rami Malek, and I play Josh.
My name is Megan Martin.
My name is Brett Dalton.
My name is Antonella Lentini, and I played Hannah and Beth.
My name is Jordan Fisher, and I play the character Matthew, Matt for short.
I'm Nicole Bloom, and I play Emily in the game.
My name is Noah Fleiss.
I am Galadriel Steinman, and I play Ashley.
So Until Dawn is the story of 8 teenagers who revisit this cabin in the woods about a year later after a really traumatic experience where I've lost 2 of my sisters, so coming to kind of get some closure in that respect.
One of the things that Larry does really well is make these multi-layered characters, and I think for just the story in general, it follows the quintessential horror film plot lines, but the characters are so unique in themselves, and I think that's very cool.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. You know, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good. Sam and I have a few things in common, such as being huge lovers of animals, and she's a huge animal lover. She's vegan. She is a pacifist. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go as far as saying I'm a pacifist, but she's spunky and cool. I know that she I think is made fun of a little bit by the rest of them who think that her morals and her beliefs in that area are a little ridiculous and they don't agree with them, but she doesn't care. It doesn't stop her from being herself, and that's something that I hope I have in common with her.
You know, he definitely can be depressed at some times and a bit of a loner, but he takes some solace in one of his sister's friends, Sam, played by Hayden Panettiere, and invites everybody back to the same house the next year to kind of find some closure.
Jessica she has a whole lot of personality. She is definitely the sort of mean girl character that, you know, at school she knows she's pretty, she knows that boys like her, and she's going to use it to her advantage.
He's got a big heart, and you can tell that that's very evident, especially how he treats his girlfriend, Emily, and, you know, he's kind of a meathead, but in the best way possible.
She really knows what she wants, and she manages to get that from whomever it is, whether it be Matt or Mike. You know, she's really driven, and I can definitely relate to that.
My character is Chris, and he is what society might consider the nerd of the group, and he kind of embraces it.
Ashley she's a little more serious than some of the other girls. She's definitely very intelligent and thoughtful. She kind of looks at the whole big picture of things. She's not quite as geeky as Chris, but they connect in a lot of ways.
Mike is like big guy on campus. He's the class president who has some charm and has brain, and I don't know, people seem to like Mike. He gets away with a lot, though. He can be kind of jerky.
The fact that he really just kind of wants everyone to be happy, and he's a people pleaser, and that's I can definitely attest to being, you know, that guy. I'm always the friend that wants everybody to be happy and wants everybody to be taken care of, and that's definitely Matt.
But also, like, this character is just so fun. I rarely get to play the bitch, and so it was really fun to do that.
The spirit of things, seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You always get like this.
I just think this is just the coolest thing to be a part of, and I just think it's going to take the world by storm. I really do. I think this genre is the wave of the future, and I think that once people see the potential behind it, of getting to interact with the drama that you're witnessing unfold in such a realistic way, that this is how entertainment's going to be from now on.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer on Until Dawn. The production design for Until Dawn started with the great teen horror script that sets the characters in a Canadian winter mountain lodge, being a contemporary setting with visual clues derived from classic films of that genre, such as Hitchcock's Psycho and Stanley Kubrick's Shining. The storyboards are vital to the production design, as it allows the designer to understand the scale of the environments to be made and the detail that would be seen to create the atmosphere of a horror. This took us into concepts that took these storyboards further, visualizing the world through the color palette, the lighting, tone, and the mood, and developing key locations such as the lodge, the cable car stations, forests themselves, the wilderness. As you can see, the environment and atmosphere has changed quite a bit from warm and inviting to cold and threatening. The Millionaire's Mountain Lodge was a key example. It was designed to be made from nearby stone and timber, embedding it into the landscape, with a contrasting and contemporary interior, needing to be opulent and extravagant. We created dark and claustrophobic corridors, with ominous and large open spaces, almost cathedral-like in size, and with huge structures to silhouette and dwarf the characters within, providing a labyrinth to explore and wander. Each character was developed with a strong visual identity in mind, with contrasting colors, tones, and silhouettes to identify them, each to have their own texture, pattern, and shape, so that when they were lined up, you could always identify them. The costume designs allowed a range of clothes that would suit them for the cold winter weather, but also have an element of style and individualism, so that the audience could look at them and relate, recognizing themselves within them.
A lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Right. It'll get plenty toasty once we're rubbing up against each other.
Mike. Fire and mood lighting.
Yes.
Working with the lighting artists, we really brought the look and feel of the world together. This required a thorough understanding of the visual language of teen horror. The key scene was where all the characters emerge out of the rear of the lodge chasing Hannah. A contrast is evident straight away from the exterior wilderness to the warmth of the lodge. The attention to character lighting here is through the bounce and rim lighting, accented colours and composition, creating characters that come from the dark into the light and back again with an emotional effect.
Guys, there's someone outside.
What the hell? Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
Until Dawn is a game that's full of horror, and one of the things we decided to do early on was to take a scientific approach to how scary it was. So we did experiments on people, and we measured their responses to the game. We created a test area. It's as close to a home setup as we can get it. We've recruited ordinary people to play the game, and we've left them to play it on their own.
We're turning the light off.
The only difference is it's rigged with cameras and microphones that relay the data through to the next room where people are watching them play. Bracelet here we use for biometric testing. It measures the player's emotional response. It's called a galvanic response sensor. It makes contact with the user's skin, and it measures the electrical conductivity across their skin. It's the same principle as an old-fashioned lie detector. When you're stressed, you sweat a little, very sensitive, picks up tiny changes if the player is feeling anxious or scared. That data is fed back to a testing team, comes through as a graph. There's no point testing one or two people, you have to test a lot of people. When we have a scare that's consistently has a measurable emotional response, then we knew it was good. If it didn't have that, it goes back to the team for improvement. The data doesn't tell us what's wrong with the scare, it only tells us if it's working or not.
Wait, okay, so you hear them too, right? Josh.
Here we have a chapter relatively early in the game.
Weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
We have to create tension and anxiety in the player so they are ready to receive the scare. Give the player time to recover, to cool down, to calm down, and then start building attention again before we do the next scare.
Hey!
What the hell?
Oh, you just got mugged.
Yeah, if such an adrenaline high from that game.
There's two things we found. One is we could look at the scares, analyse if our expected scares were working effectively. Were people shrieking and covering their hands, or were they getting an emotional response from it? And being scientific about it means that we strip out people's opinions about whether things are working or not. We've got data, and we look at the data. If it's working, we're happy with it.
Scared and wanted to get away. I actually made a bit scared to get away, but
in a room with lights on, yeah, with some other people as well, yeah, maybe.
Because I'm scared of the cat, I would blame someone in the room. And the lights on.
It was one of the scariest games I've played in a long while.
Hi, my name is Graham Resnick. I'm a filmmaker, writer, director, sound designer, and I started working with Larry Fessenden about 10, 15 years ago through my friend Ty West, who I grew up with, and I've done a lot of sound design with. And he was producing Ty's films at the time, and Ty introduced me to Larry. Larry produced my first feature, and we've written together on several projects.
My name is Larry Fessenden. I'm a filmmaker. I run Glass Eye Picks, which is an independent production company out of New York. We make indie movies, a lot of scary movies as well. I got a call to audition to write this video game. And I called my pal Graham Resnick because Graham is a gamer, and while I thought I could offer something to the idea of writing this multi-branching story, I knew that I would want Graham's expertise as a lover of gameplay, since I guess games were started.
And just as a lover.
And as a lover, yes. That's why there's so many sex jokes in the game.
There was one Italian website that did say the Fessenden and Graham Resnick, the two lovers behind Until Dawn.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
So I wanted Graham by my side. Yeah, and we got the gig, and it's been an amazing ride.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. She's tearing her shirt off. What? Oh my gosh. Matt? What are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand,
So in the game, the basic setup is that a year prior to the game's start, all these kids had gone up to a ski lodge that was owned by the parents of one of the kids, or a couple of the kids, and some of the teenagers played a prank on some of the other teenagers, and a terrible tragedy occurred when a few of them, two sisters, ran out into a blizzard, and were never seen from again. So now, a year later, this is kind of torn apart, this group of friends. They've gone through some trials and tribulations in the past year. The brother of the two girls has had a lot of psychological issues, and to kind of help him cope and help them all get over it, they all returned to the lodge a year later, back up on the mountain. And the idea is to get over it, but
the healing does not begin.
And these kids are all trying to find themselves. They've been through a trauma, but in general, they're just teenagers trying to figure out who they are. So they're all kind of falling into the patterns, the stereotypes, the characters they see on TV and in the movies.
I think we were very interested in taking genre tropes and kind of making them sort of refresh them.
Did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend.
We're familiar with how slasher movies work. Most people have seen some horror movies, and we have established notions and preconceptions about the roles of the players in horror movies and how they talk and how they get killed and how they have sex. And to bring you into the game that way and then subvert a lot of those expectations was kind of our goal.
They're haunted by some incident that happened in the past, which I think you pretty much figure out that that's going to have a role in their interaction. Yeah, so I think what was fun was we take some sort of stock characters and we try to give them some shape, but at least at the beginning they're recognizable in the way of groups of friends. There's the jock and the bitchy girl and the rivalries between everyone. And
oh my gosh. And really fun characters too. We just had so much fun living in the minds of these characters through writing the script.
What do you think?
It was fun. I think we were looking to get that kind of banter that you see both in movies, but also that you absolutely have with friends, and sort of those inside jokes. And of course, as writers and as friends ourselves, we sort of developed little tracks, and we try to give the characters that kind of vibe.
All right, from the top.
My name is Jason Graves, and I'm the composer for Until Dawn. I've been involved with Until Dawn for about a year now. Originally, I was contacted by Barney Pratt, the audio director. I think that had something to do with my lineage of horror games, and hopefully not the fact that my last name is Graves, although a lot of people seem to associate my name with scary music. One of the things that was really exciting about working with Barney and the team at Supermassive is they really wanted something unique for the music. They wanted the music to stand out and be a character on its own in the game. When I'm first starting on a new score, and it doesn't matter if it's film, television, or games, I always end up going to the main theme. Sometimes the developer or producer isn't even necessarily interested in the main theme at the beginning. I just want to do it for myself, because for me the main theme is the identity of the game. It establishes the mood, the atmosphere, and the character of the music, and how it's going to be playing in the background. And that's what we did with Until Dawn. That was actually my demo pitch to Supermassive Games. I put a main theme together, recorded all the instruments at my studio, and sent it to them. And they liked it. We actually ended up recording that exact theme, all the instruments and everything, live here at Ocean Way probably 9 months ago. And that's what we've been using in all the demos for the game, and that's the final version of the theme that is the main theme that you'll hear on the menus and in some key pieces of gameplay. Seem to have made a name for myself in horror. And there's something about scary music, I think it's maybe the lack of rules. The biggest rule in scary music is there are no rules, so you can do anything you want, and actually, if you end up doing things that don't feel like they would work out together, they kind of clash, and it ends up being even more effective for scary music. So that's what really drew me to Until Dawn, was the textures, plus writing thematic material that is interwoven with the scary textures. I haven't really done anything like that before. Usually it was just all tension all the time, and that's fun and it's great. But I'm actually at heart a very melodic composer. That's the kind of music I love listening to, and that's the kind of music I love writing. That's the kind of music I got to work on in Until Dawn. Same thing.
My name is Will Biles, Executive Creative Director of Until Dawn. The first part of getting a believable facial performance in-game is to capture, topographically, the actor's range of emotional expressions as separate versions of the same head. Every tiny nuance gets digitized and merged, effectively creating a model that can recreate every facial movement that the actor makes. Once the topography has been recorded, the actor's performance itself can be captured by using a predetermined set of marker points drawn precisely on the face and a high-def helmet cam, wirelessly linked to capture devices. The camera is the small box where it looks like the microphone should be. It records in high def the movement of the dots throughout the performance that will drive the expressions captured earlier. Unlike other systems, this form of capture is far less lossy, because there are fewer interpretations between performance captured and performance rendered finally in-game. The audio is also recorded via 2 separate lavalier mics attached to the helmet. It takes a while for the actors to acclimatize to carrying around the recording devices and the helmet cams, but very soon the shoot becomes similar to any other effects shoot or a green screen shoot. The actors in these scenes are only recording facial animation, but use cursory body movements for pacing.
Wait, and maybe we should all stick together and find everybody, make sure that we're okay, so...
1-1, the year before the prank. Take 2, Mark.
Other than the other actors, they have to use their imagination for everything and everywhere that they are supposed to be seeing and feeling. From a hot midday studio in Los Angeles to a freezing midnight mountain in British Columbia. Until Dawn has a dynamic, ever-changing story, the facial performances and the body performances are recorded separately, with different systems. With the body capture, we use reflective bead suits and an infrared camera matrix system that drives the CG bone hierarchies in our character models. These performances cover everything from character locomotion, scene-specific performances, and stunt work, most of which was recorded at studios in Pinewood and Shepperton, near London.
Hannah! Hello?
Combining all the elements seamlessly in the final game becomes a formidable editing and logistical task. Every variation, both physical and emotional, must be combined in these multi-edits. Scaffolding props have to stand in for the sets, because the hundreds of infrared cameras have to be able to see all of the reflective beads on the actor.
America's Northwoods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The Northwoods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man. Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the Northwoods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come forth. It's terrorized native people for generations.
Growing up, I was told, like, don't go outside, the Wendigo will get you.
Among the traditions of the northern Algonquin tribes is the Wendigo, a monster that can seize hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Wendigo, and even the mention of the name will let the Wendigo find out where you are, and it will open you up to be possessed by this Wendigo.
The most famous case of a Wendigo possession took place in 1879. In the deep woods outside of Edmonton, Alberta. Swift Runner, a Cree Indian, was a trapper and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale.
I had to watch them starve to death.
Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror. Human skulls were scattered around. Many bones, some of which had been snapped in half, and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him and twisted him into a cannibal killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development that helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss of lips and eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
What was that?
Fingers and toenails extending like claws, allowing them to climb effortlessly. We made them look gaunt and weathered, and having ragged remains of clothes they wore, blood-stained and rotten, with patches of hair still remaining. They retained strong skeletal limbs, which enable them to be agile and quick through the environment.
Where are you?
My name is Jamie Gallipo, animation director at Supermassive. The overall direction on the creature was to be very strong, to be extremely fast. We wanted a spider-like movement to the creature. 1 minute scampering to leaping and then crawling, almost instantaneous. And finally, we wanted the creature to have this real, uncontrollable thirst for flesh.
From a sound design perspective, the Wendigo was a real challenge. For the main vocalizations of the Wendigo, we used our own vocalizations, various different animals from the exotic to the farmyard, various plugins and processes to gel these sounds together and keep a human resonance behind that voice, telling the backstory of the Wendigo. During the chase sequences, the anger of the Wendigo is felt by encircling breaths, screams and screeches that essentially chase you as you're being chased by the Wendigo. We would layer them up in a multitude of layers, sometimes 15, 20 sounds playing at the same time, to build up the vocalizations for this fearsome creature, which is always in attack mode, hyperactive, and chasing you throughout the game.
Thanks for watching.